Members of the kingdom so far, we have a minor issue. Currently, in the name of my archivist, my ex archivist, I don't remember the name. The issue is that, well, they have an issue, and they decided to rope me into it because I am the most trustworthy person on the server, clearly. And truly, well, it is my royal duty to assist to all of my subjects, and the little one is... they'll be alright. My current task remains as such. I need to go down to the spawn village and make sure that everything is alright. I have heard, well, I have seen for myself just how badly they were taking care of themselves. My ex-archivist, my dear, I don't think they were putting in any level of self-care. And I understand that they were afraid that they accidentally murdered someone, but first off, it's a doll. A doll can't be killed forever. It's a doll. And second off, I simply don't understand why you can't just sleep off your problems. If this problem is on the front of your mind right now, make it go to the back of the mind. You are the master of your own mind, therefore you should be the master of what you think about. If you're thinking about all of this too much, take a moment to rest to understand what's going on in the rest of your brain. How do I get down? What I'm saying is that they need to practice a little bit of self-care for once. Not blindly rush off and spend like 15 hours... Oh, skeleton died. I believe that they still have not slept since I talked to them, which concerns me greatly. Oh, wonderful, there's stairs now. Much easier to climb. Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. Whoever built those stairs, I give them a solid gratitude. And why is there snow? How is this? What? Alright. Not going to question the mysterious snow. Oh. Alright. I need to get out of here. The Enderman who lives here, they do not like me, and I do not like them in turn. Being a prince in an area where there's no current royalty deserves a little bit of respect, don't you think? I don't know who I'm talking to. Who am I talking to? There's nobody around. I have to stop talking to myself. I'm a prince. I require a sense of bravado. Talking to myself takes away from that. It makes me seem ill of mind. And frankly, it's not exactly what I need at this current moment. Ouch. I was asked to meet my ex-archivist here. Oh, lovely. My world seems to slow down whenever I am here. Almost like it needs to render all of this. I shall go see if my ex-archivist is currently, well, anywhere here. I don't see them anywhere.
It's okay. I can be a little bit shorter now. So anyway, this is Aster, right? Aster's
They are not ready. Hmm. Suppose a walk around the village wouldn't hurt. If I am to be ruling this place, I would at least like to understand what exactly I am ruling. That shall be the site for my new castle. Advisor Deep is building it, and, well, doesn't quite look changed. You would think with the urgency of building a new kingdom, a castle would be built even faster in order to accommodate that. But no, apparently not. How do I get back? Ugh, these stupid walls. Is there any place here that I can actually talk to at least somebody? Hmm. This place is overgrown with vines, and while I love climbing vines, I forgot about the chicken nightmare down there. I access that. Not important. Why are there so many chickens? There's too many chickens. Will this boredom ever cease? There's so many chickens. Why did these citizens, these foolish people from the overworld, why do they worship chickens so much? Why are these two in a boat? Why why are there so many chickens? I cannot comprehend this. Every single time I come here, and nobody is here to at all greet me. I am here alone. I am here lonely. I am not lonely. I'm not lonely. Suppose I have nothing else to do than to talk to the void. Maybe this time it'll talk back. I know that, the whispers of the damned are also from the void, but it feels a bit odd, doesn't it? Talking to the void like this. Uh, hello. So, I can't see much. There's mostly void. However, well, this sucks. I'm getting out of here. Attempts to speak to the void are not for me. They are for researcher August. That's their domain. So, Suppose now we wait. What is this? It sounds hollow. It's very green and airy. Hmm. The other world is strange. Do these people really... Oh, there's a lot more bamboo than I thought. Bamboo... Why do... Where did that word come from? I've never heard of the word bamboo until now. Why do I suddenly know the term bamboo? Is this what it is? I'm just... Huh. Odd.
And they go around and they check out.
Out of character, apologies, Chad. Aster is doing a lore recap, which means I have to stall, and I'm out of things to stall with. I'm just gonna play music. You know what? We're getting Lovejoy, my beloveds. You guys want a story? Wait, do you want a story in character from Lux? I think it'd be funny if I told a story in character from Lux. While Perfume Lovejoy plays. Chad has come to a consensus. Perfume shall play. I think someone's just nudged me. Okay. Suppose that until my XX Archivist comes back, I shall go entertain the voices from the void. This chicken is still here. I thought it burned. So, with the void like a story, while I'm bored out of my brain. Alright, what kind of story would you like to hear? Little whispers of the voices long since past. Chicken date. I do not care. I do not care about your earth fowl. We have enough. We have so many. A lava story. Story from the nether. Well, I suppose I can... A story that scared you. I absolutely am not going to just reveal that to you. All right. We have such creatures called the Striders. I doubt that you would know, assuming that you are all souls from the overworld. However, I, your gracious prince, shall explain to you what a Strider actually is. It is a creature with two legs that can walk on lava as well as it can on land. Actually, it can walk on lava better than it can walk on land. Its feet are large and webbed, perfect for striding across the large expanses of molten rock that we have. The nether is very much full of lava, and it's very fun to swim with. The fun thing about striders is that you have to be careful when you surface. Well, yes, of course they're webbed. Do you expect would you just stand on lava and expect not to sink? The striders are nothing but mounts. You're able to ride them as well as you can ride piglins and hoglins. Well, not piglins. If you try to ride a piglin, well, I learned that story when I was 5. Regardless, striders are wonderful mounts for getting across lava fast. They like warped fungus, and while I do not exactly like going to warped biomes, we do have a steady supply growing in our greenhouse. Yes, they are giving me piggyback rides. Very childish voice down there, isn't there? His whispers are so interesting, I believe is the only word that can describe it. You are dead, and stay dead. I do not care if you are alive or dead, so stay dead. Hmm. Is there anything else you overworld souls would like to hear? I'm definitely stalling for time. The Blacklands. Oh, finally, the Void Sounds work. I was trying to get that to... There we go. Alright. The Blacklands. The Blacklands, Soul Sand, and a story about my childhood. I will answer one of those things, because I do not want to talk about my childhood. That is for me to decide, alright? That is my childhood. Anyways, my childhood... No, that's... You souls are awful, and you're corrupting me. Oh! Oh dear. I believe somebody pissed off an Enderman. Well... I don't want to talk about myself. Alright? I'm perfectly fine knowing exactly what I am and what I'm doing, alright? I have the knowledge of myself kept deep in my chest. You will not understand the treachery and darkness that I've had to go through. So, shut up. I know who I am. I know exactly what I am. I know what I will be. I will be the prince, and I am the prince. I'm the prince of the Nether, and I shall be prince of this world, for now. We cannot get home at this current moment, so I suppose the only thing we can do is rule this place as well as I did the world back home. My kingdom is in the Nether, specifically in the Crimson Forest and the Nether Wastes. Those are arguably the best biomes. However, I don't much appreciate the attacks from piglins and hoglins whenever they decide to strike war against my kingdom. It's never fun to plan war. I'm not a war general, I'm a prince. I'm supposed to lead these people to success. Not lead them to success with war. That's what the war generals are for, and also my father. I know who I can trust. Nobody. At this current moment, on this plane on which I live, I do not fear anything. I don't. Listen to me. I fear nothing. I trust nobody. Everything is fine. Do you understand? I certainly hope that I will return home. If not, this world is a little bit doomed. Oh well, I would love to return home and come back to father, but, well, no. I have my kingdom there, and this is simply a replacement. I sure hope they miss me back home. It was my home and I was their beloved prince. A gift. Well, a pleasant conversation, voidlings. Just know for a fact, I am not scared of anything, I trust no one, and I will get back home, no matter what. Do you understand? I don't expect you to. Goodbye. I have business to attend to. Archivist? Are you around?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
I have
Where
been
are
waiting
you,
here for
anyway?
so long. I've been waiting at the village for almost half an hour.
Have... Look, I said I'd be coming. I said I'd be coming. I just got caught up in something, okay?
I can fire you again, you know.
Fire me, please. I wasn't your archivist in the first place.
Well, now that
Just
you want me to
decided that
fire
I
you,
was.
I'm simply not, out of spite.
How does that make any sense?
It makes
Okay,
sense
where
to
are
me, and
you?
that's all that matters. I'm at the
Yeah, of
village.
course. That's always all that matters. Sure.
Yes, it is all that matters. My opinion is the one that matters
Okay.
the most.
Forgive me if I'm not the most put together person right now, alright?
Yes, and you should
Are
take a
you?
nap for crying out loud.
Good nap. I don't need sleep right now. I don't
Uh-huh.
need sleep right now. Well, I need.
I think we need the other type of sleep right now.
Yeah.
I believe I see you.
Fine, alright? I took a nap 2 days ago. It's fine.
Dude, I cannot. All right.
I'll properly rest when Ren's back. We don't know what happened to them. We don't know why.
And we don't
haven't
know
come
how
back. We need
long it's going
solve
to
that
take for them to
mystery.
come back.
That's the problem.
So, what now?
Where is sleep?
You've dragged me into this, so I shall lead you to where sleep is.
didn't have to come, you know. As long as you haven't told anybody, as long as you've kept your princely little mouth shut, then it's
I
fine.
have
I can
spelled.
handle this
I have
myself.
spilled no secrets whatsoever. This has stayed between us and us alone. Believe advisor will be in here.
Advisor?
Yes.
I'm sorry, he's your advisor now?
Yes, he is. Advisor Deep, I'm coming in.
Morning, Your Majesty. Wow. You certainly look different.
I know, right?
Um, um, oh,
Look, I don't have time for whatever the fuck you're talking about. Look, we have,
um,
have
we're,
a problem.
okay. The funeral
Are
home
you
is
okay?
isn't open today. I'm,
You okay? You seem pretty sluggish.
I'm,
You don't seem to be
As
at
the great
peak
sleep.
condition.
Has the great advisor been having some troubles recently? I was under the impression that you knew exactly what was going on the server at all times.
I do, and yes, I have had some trouble. Um, look, okay, I don't understand how you can come in here looking like that and say that I'm being sluggish. The
They took a nap 2 days
what
ago and that was their only form of sleep. Can you believe that?
that is unhealthy.
That's what I told them.
I give you
I
permission to tell him that?
I'm sorry, did I give you permission to talk back to me?
don't think
What
anybody
I
needs
tell you
permission to.
in my listen, what I tell you in confidence, you don't tell him. You don't know sleep like I do. It's not
Am I not
fair.
allowed to worry about your well-being? Good lord.
Not when he's around. Can you stop
If you
playing
guys,
music and come down here and
see,
take me seriously?
hard to take you seriously at all at any point in time. If you guys are just gonna have a pissing contest, can you leave? I'm kind of having a minute here.
Your music is so loud.
It needs to be loud. Okay.
Listen to me.
What?
There
What?
is an issue.
Yeah,
Ben's
okay.
dead.
Excuse me?
You hear me? I there were things going on. There were things going on, and I found things in my ender chest. Have you seen your ender chest yet?
Yes, I have.
I
You
have
have?
not.
What was in it?
I'm not.
I need to know why mine was filled with such strange things.
Mine was filled with items of an intensely personal nature that I do not feel comfortable sharing at this time.
I don't feel comfortable sharing anything, so that's no big surprise.
I feel comfortable sharing many things. Let's take a step back. Come to the right place if somebody has died, but what the hell?
They
That's exactly
died,
what
but
I
I
said.
don't think it's personal. All right, it's not permanent. I This isn't something we should be telling anybody else. So I need you to keep this a secret now, at least until we can fix it. Constructs can be repaired, right? Constructs can be repaired. We've early, you know stars, and they have a manual, so that means that you can repair them, and the damage isn't permanent, right?
Esther, in my many travels, I've come to learn many things about constructs of many different kinds. Please take me to see Ren. I'd like to perform an autopsy, if nothing else.
Topsy.
It's to find out what
I need,
happened.
yes, I need to understand. Please
I
take me
said that
to
there
see.
were there were there were strange things in the ender chest, and one of those things was chorus fruit. And
Let me see that.
I've been looking. Give you one.
Let me see it.
Eat it immediately. I don't want anybody having access to this. I was testing the chorus fruit, and I was figuring out what we could do with it if maybe we could get past the void, and I didn't count for it launching us into the void. And was with me. They're often with me. They were often with me, and they said they wanted to help, and they said that it would be fine. So they were with me when I took the chorus fruit, and then neither of us made it out. And I saw things down there. I saw things down there. Like everybody who's gone into the void has seen things, and that's not a big problem right now. The big problem is that Ren didn't come back.
I saw
They
Ren.
came
They
back,
were
and
catatonic.
they were completely unresponsive, and I tucked them into a corner somewhere, and I put a sign saying that they were just busy, and nobody's gone into the room since then, I think.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay.
Sleep, you can't let anybody know about this. Listen to me.
I
They already hate me.
need I need to see Ren now. If you're not going to take me, Your Majesty, please lead the way.
Of course. Archivist, this is for the good of the little one, please. I don't know how to get there.
If you don't, I'll lead the way. If you don't know how to repair constructs, then the stars know.
I am. I do have a bit of history when it comes to engineering, and I think that I have made a fair number of constructs in my time. Stars is an incredibly complicated construct that even I don't understand the inner workings of, but so is Ren. So, I. If the same classic principles remain true, then I should be able to handle this. I need to see what's going on.
Ow.
This fruit is dangerously unstable. I just thought that maybe if I could figure that out, maybe I could figure something out about the void.
Okay.
Sometimes it just launches you to the bottom of the world. It just
And I'm sure it has nothing to do with your upgraded appearance.
upgraded appearance even before I was experimenting with the void, and it's another problem for another time, honestly. But sometimes the chorus fruit just it puts you down at the bottom of mine shafts, and you don't know how to get out. It takes forever.
Okay. All right.
My studies of the end are minimal at best, and chorus fruit was always something that confounded me. It would just take you places that you never wanted to go to, but it's grown all over the end, from what I hear.
I've been using them nonstop since
I've
yesterday.
noticed.
I've been trying to figure out what.
I believe it's this way.
Okay. I don't understand why you. Is this the place?
I don't think so, Father.
Understand what?
I. I don't understand why you had them in your private collection. That is a realm of speculation that I lack insight in. I have some understanding about the general nature of chorus fruit, but yes, they. This is the place.
Yes, it is
Is
always
it
mob
sign
infested.
Coin.
place?
Oh,
Oh,
is it? Has
there's
it
a
been mob
visitor.
infested since I closed it up? I don't understand how they got in here.
The Enderfolk are mysterious race.
Over here.
There they are.
You just missed them. Over here.
I. All right. Let me turn them around. They are. The size is an issue. Um,
They are
That's
quite
the
little.
they're
issue?
likely whatever is going on in there is likely less mechanical and more arcane in nature. It is. It's very complicated to create a construct of even limited intelligence. The idea of I mean, that's the reason that iron golems tend to come out so large. There's a lot that needs to be fit inside their chassis. This is a very minuscule piece of work, so they are likely powered by something. Um, Perhaps a gem. It's a conduit that needs to contain a arcane or spiritual charge. I Can we turn them around? I need to see if they're still in one piece.
Mm. As you said, the size is an issue.
It's going to make this a very delicate procedure.
Oh dear.
Have you been back to this house since the last time?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You sifted through these chests, maybe? Maybe there's a I don't know, something we can use? Does anybody know what Ren is even made of?
I'm not. Should be mostly fabric, string, and wool. It, just on the first blush, there's definitely a cosmetic design to this that obfuscates. It
Obfuscates.
isn't like stars. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Um, it isn't like stars where you can see the sort of wiring and circuitry just beneath the surface. It's,
It's essentially
this is
a
not.
doll infused with magic, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that is my.
This isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Not going to be just changing their batteries.
With magic,
There's
it's a
going to
lot
be a
trickier.
certain. Yeah, there's a certain ritualistic element that needs to be observed with.
I'm sorry, a ritualistic element?
Yes,
Yes.
anything magical requires rituals in order to be completed.
We need
I'm
more
sorry.
people
There's.
for this? Are we
I think no. I think the three of us will be enough. I may need to outsource some information, but I will do it in a way that is delicate.
Discreet?
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Goodness. Okay. We may need to open them up before this process is done.
Well, suddenly I hope they
We're
don't
going to need
feel pain in this state. If they're even conscious.
in this state?
There's
I mean,
something
it
over
doesn't
here.
feel like they.
Oh?
There's a ladder that leads down to an inlet here, but it's blocked with obsidian. Does anybody have a
Yeah.
diamond pickaxe?
I think I tried this already, or I tried one block at least, and it didn't.
I've been
do
hearing
anything.
this
It's just-
witch. And I'm not sure where it is.
Is it still here?
Okay, enough. We don't
Mention-
have the time to go through obsidian. Come on. I don't even have a fucking pickaxe. Can you throw down a pickaxe?
I
You
have no
one?
pickaxe.
Fuck.
I have a pickaxe. Just give me a second. Just let me do this. Let me. If there's something down here and we missed it, then I need to see.
Some more obsidian.
Is this
It's just
Oh.
more obsidian. I
Oh dear lord.
don't know. Maybe there's more obsidian, and this is just the entrance to something. Maybe there is something down there. Is the witch that you heard last time still here?
I can still hear it.
I think might be. I don't think it's in here. There's one being contained nearby. It's part of a.
A lamp, that's a start. Oh,
Through.
Archivist. Archivist, you can stop.
Fuck! Don't come down. Don't come down.
Don't come down? What's
would
down
say
there?
Come down. It doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Sure?
Well, it went somewhere, and that somewhere is now in the void. So
Oh,
give me a moment.
I'm coming down there.
ouch.
Inquisitors. Careful.
Oh. Oh,
Well,
well,
See you in a couple minutes, I guess.
you can't say I didn't warn you.
suppose not. Everything was said. It is the void. Ugh.
We've seen the villages on the bottom of the world. Parts of them are just cut off randomly. Do you think the same thing happened here?
Likely. Doesn't look like this connects to anything down here. Okay, we need to go up. There was a similar shaft blocked with obsidian on the other side. Perhaps that's still in one piece.
What was that?
Okay.
Why does it trip over to this place so far away?
Let me see if I can dig out a staircase for you.
Great, thanks. I can do this myself, you know. Where's the other obsidian?
In the opposite room, mirroring this one.
Okay, this is going to take a while, I think. Maybe we should just...
Attempting to
know
break through the
Ren
obsidian.
was- Oh no, we're finding another way. I know Ren was really fond of this place, but I feel like...
I was
maybe this
going
is
to
the best
ask. Yeah, what is this place?
Is this not
It's just
little one's home?
space. No, they have a home near the village. This is just a space that they found, and they happen to like. I don't know
Oh,
who built this, but they respawn here, so I don't know.
Okay, this is something. Nothing. Aster, don't touch anything. space. Clearly, it's a reclusive one, but it's designed for at least 2 people.
Oh,
We found a basement. We found a basement, Lux.
huh. I'm running as fast as I possibly can.
Listen to me.
Right.
There's a photo album here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'd love to see it.
Look at
A
Maybe this isn't his home. It's somebody we've never seen. They didn't pick up here.
What do they look like?
2.
Pass it back.
Christ almighty.
Advisor?
Still reading it.
I
Give
didn't-
me a moment.
Didn't get a chance to look at it. Give it back. Sleep.
Why should I?
What do you mean? Why should I? Aren't we
this is
investigating this thing together?
fine. Take it.
I want Ren back more badly than anybody else. You'd stop being difficult for 5 seconds. You'd realize that I want them back,
Read
and
the
I'm
book
willing
and
to
give it
do.
back.
What?
Read the book and give it back.
Let's got you so protective about it.
So you near the house yet?
I'm coming there. I'll be there in, I think, 1 minute.
That this album was Ren's parents' album. I mean, what does this mean?
This.
Where are you two?
But
I looked at this. I don't know what it means. It means there was somebody here who died,
Means-
and they.
it means that Ren was something preserved. It was
Preserved.
I won't claim to fully understand it. This was the practice of a friend of mine, but there was something lost. Ren was made and something was preserved. The important thing is that
A soul.
I think I understand. Fuck.
Hold on,
I
are
think
you
I
saying
understand.
part of Renee's soul was preserved in Ren? Because that would complicate things a lot more.
May I
It
see
is.
the book?
Yeah,
Very well.
I have one of them. I think Sleep has the other one.
I passed it over. Good news is that we
If
have
that's
the raw
the case,
materials.
then Ren might never wake up again.
Maybe not. Maybe they'll wake up and be different. But There
Sleep,
has
we
to
don't
be-
know how to get back that part of the soul. I don't. Tell me you know something about this. Tell me you knew something from your friend's practice, or I don't know. You're the only one who knows anything anywhere near this? Does the stars even?
Stars
Stars
likely
making up
doesn't. Stars' grasp on their own nature is shaky at best. We might. God, listen. There's the only other person besides me who could possibly know about something of this scale is the curse breaker, and they are in goddamn rube. So we can't trust them with this. Plus, they'd run their
Hold on,
mouth to
hold on.
August,
What's
which
wrong
is
with the curse breaker?
they're an idiot. They have the wool pulled over their eyes so tight that it's turned into a warm, loving blanket.
Harsh.
Wait. Hold on. Doesn't Moth know the curse breaker?
A moth knows the curse breaker. Do you not know
Look,
what
we
happened
might not.
with Moth and the curse breaker?
I've interacted with Cursebreaker a few times.
No, I saw them go into a weird room and they came out and Moth looked, I don't know, shaken. What happened between them?
Look. Here's the thing. Moth has a, let's call it, delusion about their own nature and the moral integrity of what they are, and they have been made victim to the manipulations of those who have ulterior motives, and the blunt instrument that was used to intimidate Moth was Gawain. They fear Gawain because Gawain has the potential to destroy them due to their non-human nature. When they went
Oh.
there to perform the ritual, it was a test to see if something could be found that. Long story
Hold
short,
on, hold
Gawain
on.
ran a ritual
I
and
feel
it
like
went wrong.
Oh.
So we can't trust them with this.
I need to
Because
be
if
caught up
anything
on
goes
a
wrong,
number of things. Sleep. You need to tell me these things in specifics. I don't understand what you're talking about.
don't. Enough people are a part of the difficult situation that Moth is facing currently. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, this is not important to the task at hand. All I'm saying is that we can't trust Gawain with something like this because they aren't precise enough. Only I
Who
can do this.
is? Who's precise
Me.
enough?
I can do
You
it.
sure?
Yes.
I trust my advisor.
I don't.
Well, you don't have any other choice, do you?
If you would like, you can get more people in on this secret.
Real clean.
Why don't we talk to stars then? Why are you so insistent that we don't talk to stars? I don't
Fine,
buy your excuse that they don't know enough. They're a construct. What's going on?
We can talk to stars. I just, in order to ensure that this secret is kept, it's going to be difficult, but I can handle it. The point is, with these books, I should be able to figure out how to do it. We have the raw materials needed in this house that this Renee used to live in. Just need to put together the pieces. This will be fine. I can bring Ren back. I can do it.
Are we going to get a fragment of Renee's soul? It's not something you can pull out of thin air.
And sifting through soul sand is just, well, hours upon hours of days of work, and finding one singular soul is going to be next to impossible.
Even if we find out where that soul went after it died. Look, the point is, perhaps there's some more components. If Ren was created here, then perhaps there's another shard that wasn't necessary to animate them. Perhaps whatever Renee left behind, the pure love or whatever, it can be extracted in the same way it was last time. Or maybe it's just sitting around somewhere.
I think there was a rock in the little one's home.
That's a lot of maybes, Sleep. Listen, more than anybody else, I want this to be between us, and I want to make sure that the secret doesn't get out. But maybe it's time to accept that there are other people who can help better than you.
I can handle this. I can do this. If we need, look, we're going to go to stars and we're going to find out what we can learn from them, and if we have to go to Gawain, if we really have to, then we will. But it's going to take some leverage to make sure that that doesn't become a problem in the long term.
Kind of leverage.
I don't know yet. I didn't think I'd need leverage against Gawain. Haven't really gathered any.
Could we perhaps first visit
How are
the
we?
little one's home?
How are we going
Maybe
to?
find some
How are we
clues
going
there?
to make sure that? How are we going to make sure that Stars doesn't tell anybody?
They have. I can convince them to not share information. They're very good at not sharing information. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. What were you saying?
I'm saying there might be some clues in the little one's home.
That's a good idea. I've never been there myself. Are you familiar with it?
Yes, it's very close to spawn.
Okay, all right, let's go there.
Their home that they have near the village.
Fucking sick that you put up a sign impersonating them, by the way.
Listen, I was panicking.
It's no justification.
No justification. What was I supposed to do? Go to everybody who just jumped into the void, who was already horribly stable. I don't know what you were doing there, by the way. And just tell them that Ren's dead, the one person that everybody cares about. What else was I supposed to do, Sleep?
Lock up the door or something. I don't know.
The door. Yeah, you don't think that looks more suspicious? Things are already falling apart in 100 different ways. We don't need one more.
Get you out of this situation. Just don't. Going to their house. We're going to their house.
Fix things, Archivist. Everything will be fixed. You say that you have some sort of control over Stars, the assistant, correct?
If you want to put it in the bluntest possible fashion, then sure.
Well, they're a construct, and the
can-
construct needs a commander of sorts.
They're pretty open source. They'll listen to anybody who asks.
Well, yes, that is why I
Well,
call them
you've been-
assistant.
You've been commanding them to keep quiet.
Yeah, I
Stars, Sleep
asked them.
said they didn't. Sleep said they didn't even know you. What have you been doing? How deep are these commands going? Do you even know what you're doing? Hey,
Do I even know what I'm doing? Do I even know what I'm doing? Did you just seriously ask me if I even know what I'm doing? You, the person who fucking ran experiments on alien fruit with a baby and sent them to their death.
I told you that was an accident.
You are asking me that?
Both of you, calm down. We can settle this with words and not with shouting and punching each other.
He's the one who started it. He's the one who started punching me. I was bringing up a very valid point.
You fucking started it because you are the most neurotic, paranoid piece of shit I've ever met.
Advisor!
You go around
As
demanding
opposed to what? As
information
opposed
out
to
of
what?
everybody you meet. You are an embarrassment. Fucking August is better than you because August at least builds a fucking
say that.
friendship.
Advisor!
Listen to me.
After you're fucking worthless.
I'm worthless. Yeah. Okay, you've barely given me any advice on this whole situation. I came to you
I'm going to
because
pull
I thought
you out
maybe
of
you
this
knew
shithole,
something.
And you are calling me worthless? I can't even. I should kill you.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Let's
You're gonna
not
run now?
kill anybody here right now. We're dealing with one death too many.
You're no prince around here, okay? You can't
We're better than you.
play mediator.
Look, listen here, Aster. At least Lux is trying. Lux has been looking after you this whole time.
I'm
You're
not
going to-
trying?
You're not trying. You're not trying to connect. You're not trying to take care of yourself. All you're trying is to pull secrets out of everywhere you can grab. You're not thinking.
I
You're
was
just
connecting and
asking.
somebody ended up dead.
It's your fault. Aster,
Say
I'm
that.
going to make something very clear for you right now. There's a fucking vampire here. And she loves to kill people. Do you want to know who her favorite person is? Person you killed. So if you don't do what I tell you to do, if you don't start fucking listening to me, instead of just demanding that everybody listen to you when you have nothing real to add, I'm going to tell the most dangerous person on the server exactly what you did. They're going to kill you so many times that you won't have the strength to come back. Ren's house.
Everybody know what you did to Stars?
Everybody's gonna know what you did to Ren. If you don't shut the fuck up.
I think all of us need to calm down. I think both of us have secrets. Both of you have secrets that you would rather not let slip. Mutually assured destruction, I believe is the term.
Is that what your play is, Sleep? Is that what your play? Because I won't hesitate to drag you down with me.
Listen here,
I don't-
I can talk my way back to the surface. I can explain away every
you
single thing
can.
I've done.
Sure.
But you are a charisma-drained little shit.
Stop
in a
acting
cave.
like children.
You are
Let's get to
nothing.
Ren's house. Let's fix this issue already.
There's no easy fix to this. You should use the
There
ladder.
will be, and its name is fucking Deep Sleep. I can fix this.
Yes, and we're going to fix this, alright? God damn it.
It works
Look
the
at
way I
that
want it to.
fucking mouth.
What?
That's exactly what we need.
Ah, as I thought.
Awfully chipper about this, Lux.
Yes, I had a theory. I remembered something in this home that, well, was a nice rock.
You're right again,
And also,
Majesty.
it is the one piece of good news that we've had all fucking day. So, I'm sorry for
To
being
them, so
excited about this.
Maybe this is good news. I don't know.
Don't know. Look, don't know exactly what this is. Like Lux said, it's a very nice rock. And if this particular amethyst is special out of all the other ones, then maybe it's something.
Is there something down there?
What's down there?
A tunnel of some sort. Oh. Well, down you go.
It appears to be a mine. It's Ren-sized.
Hmm. How many ender pearls do you have?
They're very easy to buy.
What are you reading up there?
For writing.
There's a diary of. I was thinking that maybe it has something in it. I don't think it does.
Well, then, if it's not helpful, then I think we should put it back.
I don't know. I'm not done. I'm only halfway through. It's a pretty long diary. You mentioned somebody following them. Was that you or was that somebody else?
Following them?
Yeah.
I'd only interacted with the little one when they decided to interact with me in a big group. I've never talked to them one-on-one.
To Ren or not?
I don't think I have enough right now, but I think we have the core of what we need. I just need to know how to run this ritual.
It's a start. It's a start.
It's a very good start. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Of course, advisor. Trust you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Good.
I know. I always know. Okay, I'm going to store these things away. And okay, we need to act fast, or else people are going to start noticing that they're missing. We can say that
If people
does
didn't
anybody have,
already know. Does anybody have a what?
Okay, here's what we're going to say. In 2 weeks, it's my birthday.
Oh.
It's not actually my birthday, but we're gonna say that it is. 2 weeks
Alright.
is my birthday, and Ren and I met, and we became real good friends. And they, told you that they are going to get me a very special birthday gift. But they
Of
need
course
to
they
go
did.
out and find it. It's yeah. Let's say that they want to get me a mushroom from one of those mushroom biomes.
I've heard legends about those.
Wait, hold on. Sleep, this is for 2 weeks from now. What are we going to do for 2 weeks?
We're going to bring Ren back. It doesn't need to be 2 weeks. It just Ren went off on a mission to get something for me as a gift because that's something they do. And they told you, and they told you to keep it a secret because it's going to be a big surprise party. How's that sound?
Of course.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to keep these materials safe and hidden. We need to make sure nobody goes over there. I'm going to replicate the irradiated village over there so that no one will go there. And it won't be actually radioactive, but nobody goes over here to begin with. So as long as there's something similar over there, nobody will go there. I can talk to stars if that's so important to you. I can't hear you guys right now.
It's because no one's talking.
Okay, wait, I can hear you again. What were you saying?
Was I bugging? I was bugging, wasn't
Yeah,
I? God
you
damn it.
you completely muted.
Yeah, I couldn't hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah, none of you were moving, and I was like, I
Oh
feel like
no!
I
You
feel
were
like
just
the
walking
Wi-Fi
around.
decided to fuck me. Yeah. No, I was walking around, and I was like, I feel like this isn't right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw you walk, and I thought you were just walking away, not responding in anger, and I was like, you
Yeah.
can come back, you know, and then you started coming back.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
what were you saying? I
All right,
couldn't
back
hear
in
you.
character.
Okay, back in
Okay,
character.
I'm being
Okay.
ominous.
Yeah, you're being ominous and angsty and weird. Okay. If I need you to be honest with me, what are the chances this actually works? I don't need you. I don't need you to say that you can fix this, and I don't need you to say that there's 100% chance. I need you to be honest. I need you to actually tell me if this is going to work.
I don't know. I've never done something like this before. But I do know I'm gonna give this a 96% chance of working.
That's good.
Because it's me.
At an actual estimate, or you just saying that? At reasonable sleep.
88. 88 at worst. I can. If this is done, if this was done by two normal women with an understanding, with a mortal level understanding of
We don't
soul
we don't know
grafting,
if they were normal women.
well, I'll
We
find
just
out.
know that they were here and that they knew how to construct constructs and
Yeah, they knew how to bring a doll to life with using lesbian tragedy. It's fine. I
I mean you're not a lesbian, so I'm just saying. I mean,
I also am not. I am a man.
I guess I'll need to outsource to a lesbian in order to
yo,
make
we're
this
gonna have to
work.
find a lesbian. God damn
Oh
it.
shit! Fuck.
There's a
Where are we gonna get one
shortage.
of those?
I mean, okay, like good news and bad news. I do know a lesbian. Good news, I know a lesbian. Bad news, it's the vampire who's gonna try to kill you.
Oh
Oh,
fuck! No!
wonderful.
We can't do that.
Shit. Okay.
Are we going to get another lesbian? They're in such short
God.
supply.
I also
Damn
know a
it.
lesbian back home.
Fuck!
Okay. Look.
No, the FedEx lady. Does that count?
Look. Aster. I'm very harsh to you because you deserve it. But just listen to me. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to this. I need you to breathe. I need you to sleep because we only have the three of us, and if one of us is a nervous wreck and we're trying to do this, Ren might not come back. So before we take care of Ren, I need you to take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, because telling an insomniac to sleep works so well all of the time.
Archivist.
Yeah.
Archivist. There's nothing
Yeah.
more that you can do at this current moment. Advisor Deep has the ritualistic stuff covered, and, well, the only thing that the two of us can do is wait. Play along. And for you, rest.
try. I'll try to sleep. Do my best.
Aster. This isn't gonna come for free. I hope you know that. We'll discuss payment later. For now, just get some rest, okay?
Character, because Myron did say in the chat, "Is anyone bi? Will that count?" I don't think it's gonna count. I think we need lesbian power.
Jackdaw
I don't
nominates
think it's gonna work.
Jackdaw nominates himself in the absence of other lesbians.
Nice.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah,
We
sure.
just gotta talk to Jackdaw. We gotta write that down. We gotta write down another
yeah.
fucking person.
Okay. Yeah. No. I have a meeting with Jackdaw within a few days. Maybe I can squeeze her for some tragedy if we need that to make a doll come to life.
Oh joy.
We can traumatize more people. Mm-hmm.
I can traumatize more people. You've done your fair share.
What? I can't traumatize any more people? Dude, this is discrimination. No. I can't believe
you are being put in timeout.
Being put in timeout?
You're being
for
put in
what? For murdering
timeout.
a
If you do
child?
not go to sleep this
yeah.
very second, I will set you on fire. I have a bucket of lava.
Oh
Hey,
no,
you know
you
what?
kill one child and suddenly everyone's on your case. Ooh.
You don't sleep for a week, and of course I'm gonna be on your case.
Ooh, Aster, go to sleep. Ooh, Aster,
Go to
I can't believe
sleep.
you murdered Ren. Ooh, I can't believe you tried to cover it up. Okay, alright.
Lux, I want to shoot them with my gun.
Go ahead.
You have a gun? You canonically have a
don't.
gun?
I canonically have a gun.
Why do you canonically have a gun?
I opened my ender chest. Do you remember that?
It does
Oh, I know
9
it's a
hearts
gun.
of
I
damage.
forgot about that. Oh, great. Cool.
Look, follow me. If you don't, okay, you are going to give me many things to pay off this debt. But the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to one of those houses and you're gonna sleep in a bed that isn't in a cave.
Ow.
Okay?
Cave is just fine, thank you. I thought you said I thought you said my decorating was very nice and very lovely.
It is, but it's also very cold there.
Have you perhaps
It's
considered
cold and
that
it's
you live in a
wet and it gets
cave,
the
and that is
job
not
done.
exactly the warmest place and most comfortable place to
Clearly,
sleep?
that's
Excuse me.
not getting the
Listen.
job done. Look at you.
The important part about that cave is that nobody can find it. That's why I sleep in a cave, and people can find the village very easily. So I'm not going to. I ran out of food.
Take a steak, loser. Look, Aster.
Ignore me accidentally teleporting into Ren's house. Yeah. Okay.
No, that was pretty whack. I don't
That's
get
pretty
why
whack,
you're
sorry.
still. Look. You need an umbrella, Your Majesty?
Perhaps.
I don't have one at the moment. Okay, look, Aster, listen to me. Just for once, actually listen and don't come back with a snide, sarcastic comment. Just this once. Please? Can you do that for me? Can you hear Aster saying anything? I can't.
No, I
Hear
can't.
anything.
Archivist.
Okay, cool. I think the Wi-Fi is back. Hopefully.
Doing a lot of
Excellent.
ominous staring today, aren't you, Aster?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of ominous spacing out. It's the
You
lack of
really
sleep.
should
You know
ease
how
up
it
on
is,
those
guys. You know
fruit. I
how
think
it is.
they're causing some brain damage.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no.
Okay, look.
I'm seeing shit. I'm not
Stop
sure if it's
going
actually
in there.
But they're
I'm not
down
even in the
there!
house this time. I'm not even in the fucking house this time. Okay, right, yeah.
As
Is
your
it?
prince, I command you to take a nap. or sleep for at least 12 hours.
Yeah,
Fine,
yeah,
but I do it.
basically that.
I do it in my cave.
I think that's the only way we're going to get them to sleep.
Yeah, fine. Okay, go sleep in your cave. Goddamn weirdo.
I'm the weirdo. You run a funeral parlor. That's
I'm
weird.
going to pull
Sleep.
out my gun and shoot you if you do
You
not
are
leave
made of
now.
stars.
You're gonna shoot me point blank.
Yes, I am. Get out. You're not allowed near this house anymore. You killed the child who lives here. Get out of here.
A very violent person, you know that?
I'm really not. You've just made me very angry by killing a child.
I think it would make
apologize.
anybody angry. I can't see you down there, but you better be leaving.
Forest fruit still doesn't work. And I got this, guys. I got this.
Do you want to use your legs to walk? One foot in front of the other.
I did it. Oh my god. I actually got off the hill. Holy shit, it worked. Let's go.
That hard.
Hey, Aster, check this out.
What?
I can just fucking teleport wherever I want. Check this
Well, now I'm
out.
stuck
Hey,
up here.
look.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Ooh, look at me. I'm sleeping. I don't
I
have any
vanished. I'm
respect for cool
gone.
character motifs. Bleh.
I'm stuck up here with the sheep.
Okay,
Don't kill
I'll
that
come
sheep,
rescue
I
you,
like
Your
that sheep.
Majesty. Yeah, no, don't kill Ren's pet sheep.
I'm
There's been enough
not.
tragedy here.
There's been enough
I feel like
death
that
and
was very
devastation.
pointed. It was very
The sheep is
pointed.
pushing me into the rain!
Yeah, well,
It's
good.
evil.
Yeah. Oh no, the sheep understands. What a good sheep.
Understands what exactly?
Understands that
Your
you're a
Majesty,
spoiled
I-
prince.
Your Majesty, I think that we are out of earshot of the rude murderer. Let's
I
go to
think
a
so
different
too.
news Channel.
Why? We have fucking communicators.
We are out of
Anyway.
earshot.
Oh.
Whoa, it appears that we are out of earshot of the criminal.
I also don't have a communicator in canon, so I couldn't hear the mean criminal say all that dumb shit.
Oh no, what a travesty.
What a tragedy. So, how are you doing, Your Majesty?
I, truth be told, had absolutely nothing to do with any of what happened. I was just approached by my archivist one day, a couple of days ago, and said, "Hey, something happened, please come quick." And I, of course, said, "Well, what happened? Because I care about my subjects." And they brought me over to that little safe house with a mobile doll. And, well, not entirely sure why I was the one that was trusted with this. We haven't seen archivists for so long, and yet they just appear out of nowhere, covered in stars, and they don't even know it.
Yeah, I don't know why they look like that.
They don't either because they don't know. They think that nothing has changed.
I think they look kind of better, actually, to be honest.
I mean, the stars are a good look. Very void-like. Afraid those fruits are
Actually, when
doing
you...
bad things.
Well, hey, you want to hear something funny?
I would.
Hey, it's me. I'm Aster. I kill children. I don't want you to have any chorus fruit. Give that right back after I show it to you. Oh, and make sure not to grow anymore.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Wait, where did you get that?
Oh no.
Where did you get the endstone? Ow.
They were just using it as a building block. I stole it from them.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the remnants of another dimension, peeking through into the overworld, and oh, we're just going to use that for decoration.
Yeah. Whatever. Look.
If you
Point
need
is,
help with any of the ritualistic stuff, I might be able to assist you.
Well, that's extremely generous, Your Majesty.
Of course. Little one is my friend too, and I don't want any death to happen in my kingdom, alright? This is a kingdom of life, and, you know, not having everybody die by jumping into the void.
Yeah, that sounds nice. You'll put me out of business with that mentality, but fair enough.
I mean, of course, there's going to be death, but I would rather it not be people that I even remotely care about.
Fair enough.
Little one has wormed their way into my heart, unfortunately. They are very small.
You want to hear the funny thing?
Yeah?
I actually never really got to meet them.
Oh.
But Oz and I brought a gift. I baked some cookies, and I brought them over here. And I thought, oh, they're a little kid, and they'll like cookies. And then they came over to Oz and said, I can't eat these. I don't have a stomach. And I felt like a huge idiot.
Oh. I mean,
Um,
it's the thought that counts.
I suppose so, but I, Your Majesty, I'm a bit of a coward, to be honest. I don't do well with large groups. I almost had a panic attack when you and Stars barged in,
Oh.
and when Ren came by, I was with Oz, and that's more than one person. So when Ren came to return the cookies, you want to know what I did?
Whoa.
I hid in the outpout in the outhouse. I hid in
Advisor.
the shit shack.
Don't call it that.
And I hid. I hid, and I could have come out at any time and said hello and met this wonderful person, but I didn't because I was scared. And now they're gone.
They're not gone. They can be brought back. They're a construct. They're going to be brought back, right?
They are. They are.
Yes, they are.
I guess I just. I think I might be missing a lot by letting my fear take the wheel.
If it would be better for you, would it bring you comfort to know that, well, allow me to rephrase that. If you were to meet people under with my supervision and companionship, would that make you feel more at ease?
It certainly helped with this whole debacle.
Quite. I'm sorry, advisor. You and the archivist were acting like complete children up on the bridge. I understand
know.
what you say, and you know, the archivist told me that it was an accident, but they didn't exactly tell me how this whole thing happened. The fact that they were playing around with their silly little fruits and got them both into the void, that's less accidental than I anticipated.
I mean, it certainly wasn't the outcome that Aster was looking for, but they sure created a dangerous situation and then went right ahead and involved the fucking child, didn't they?
They certainly did. They acted with no thought at all to anybody's safety, including their own. I don't think they'd concerned themselves with any sort of safety mechanism at all.
You know what I almost said to them, but didn't?
Hmm?
I almost said that August is a better scientist than them.
I don't think
almost
you
said that.
almost said that. I did hear you say that.
I said that August is better than them, but I didn't say that they were a better scientist.
Well, what's
I'm
said is
sorry
said.
for acting so rashly.
It's alright, advisor. This was a tense situation.
I won't try to justify acting out like that. I I think Aster might be. I think if people give you a lot of bad rap for being an unpleasant person to hang around. I personally think you're lovely, but Aster, goodness gravy.
Well, thank you.
Oh, God,
They are
okay.
certainly a nervous wreck, I think is the correct term. They're a mess.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll say this. By the time this is done, they are going to be a they're going to be a controlled quantity in our kingdom.
Hmm.
So
So what's this for?
my best friend gave me, well, didn't give me this disc, but this was her favorite song, and I recently got hold of this copy, so
Alcatraz?
yeah. How do you know her name?
Um, over in that direction is a village, corrupted and pulled apart by the void, fragments from dimension, part of the world to another part, houses, buildings, just everything pulled together into one mess of something we called the Void Village, me and this research team. We found a building containing, I believe, the same disc as the one that is playing now. It might even be the exact same disc as the one that we found. It was...
The stars with you?
Yes, they were.
They gave it to me, so yeah, it's probably the same one. Sorry, go on.
Most likely. The building that it was found in was, I believe, also a funeral home, and there was a sign collapsed and broken apart, but I couldn't make out the words Alcatraz on it.
Yeah, that was her. That was. Did it kind of look like the top half of the skull, the building?
It did. It was white.
Yeah, that's. She had a very distinct aesthetic, you could say.
Suppose that was modeled after you.
I wouldn't be as bold to flatter myself that much. Thank you, Lux. I'm sorry for. It doesn't matter. We're gonna bring that back.
We are, and I trust you wholeheartedly, Advisor.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm gonna head back to that building and see if I can find anything else. Okay.
Best of luck.
Stay safe, all right? After all this, Aster's gonna be building your palace fucking day in and day night.
Is that their payment?
Oh, they'll be paying a whole lot more than that, but that's a start.
Oh
I
dear.
think we need a loyal scientist. And I'll say this: I might not respect their scientific process very much, but they will do whatever I tell them to after this is done. So.
Oh yeah?
That's something. Yeah. They'll have to, or else Angel will kill them.
That's true. And I can set them on fire whenever I want.
And I can shoot them. Hey, do you want to see my gun?
I would love to see your gun. Whoa!
Yeah.
Stellar!
This is some technology that I made back in the day. It's a bit old fashioned, but it's still effective.
Beautiful! What a stunning display!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go see Ren again. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Another question.
Oh, of anything, Your Majesty.
Why are there so many chickens in the well?
Step back. Shit, some of these are on leads. Do they have names?
Uh-oh.
Are these lord chickens? Oh yeah, there's at least one lord chicken. I do not know why there are chickens here. I totally wasn't about to shoot them with missiles. Okay, goodbye.
Totally not. Goodbye, advisor.
Goodbye, Your Majesty.
Aster, I'm not dignifying that with a response. Well, I'm going to smack my head on the side of a wall. Ugh, why am I suddenly the middleman in all of this? Why am I suddenly being asked to mediate between all of this mess? The Archivist is not taking care of themselves. Everybody's being difficult right now. I cannot get home. What I wanted to say is, well, thank you. I am known for my diplomacy. Oh. Excuse me? What would they... Why is there honey in my portal? Mortimer. Well, I have honey now in my portal, disgracing it. At least it's easy to collect. As I was saying, while mediating would be less of an ideal thing for me, it appears that I had to have done that. The Archivist, why are they neglecting their own health for the sake of nothing? We've already discussed that the Advisor Deep is willing in order to... Why can't they trust Advisor Deep? They clearly... I don't know if they trust anybody except for me. Thank you, spirits. I need to be the one composed. If a prince loses his composure, then what happens to his kingdom? Advisor Deep is part of my kingdom, as is my Archivist, and both of them are vital to my kingdom, alright? If both of them start infighting, what hope does that bring for my kingdom? Nothing. It brings fucking nothing. They were both acting like children. As usual, I am the one most composed in this situation. I do hope that this resolves itself, that the little one comes back. I trust Advisor Deep to fix this. If the assistant must be brought in for help, then that's all right. What do you want? We're doing this now, are we? Are we doing this now? Good riddance. Ah, that's what you get. Loser. Well, I suppose we'll leave things as they are for now. I trust my advisor, and I will assist him with anything that needs to be attended to. Of course, that's his job, but there's not exactly much of a monarchy here at the moment, so I suppose an equal trade of, well, help is good. I'm entertaining thoughts right now. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Things will resolve themselves. I'm the prince. Things will go my way. One way or another. Things will line up. So, for now... For now, let's leave things to be. And that's... I accidentally muted my microphone. That's a wrap. Thanks for coming by, guys. This was fun. This was fun. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, Jackdaw. Ugh. Oh, my bones are crackly. But yeah, thanks, gamers, for stopping by. This was a lot of things that happened. So, first off, excellent acting from both Deep Sleep and Aster. You both were fucking incredible. Second off, ooh, lore. Ooh, alright. I'm excited for what comes next, and I hope that you people will enjoy too. So, thanks y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.